polio survivor dies of COVID at 78.
Yeah.
Now, was he the last polio?
Man, I think
was
so.
the last
He's in the
person
books.
in an iron lung?
Yeah, he's in the books. He's in the Guinness book. He's in the books.
I might have looked wrong because I was looking into this, man, and I could have swore it was also a woman too. But I think he was one of the oldest survivors, and it's a particularly sad story, man. And for anybody that ever,
my man froze up on it.
But I tell you this,
I froze up
until
he did.
Back.
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
He's
Yeah,
back.
Okay. He contracted polio in 1952. And he was paralyzed, and he had to, he spent his life in an iron lung, and I think he was 6 when he contracted it. So he spent 72 years in an iron lung, and the crazy thing is, 3 years later, in 1955, Jonas Salk came up with the first vaccines, man, and they eliminated that shit within 25 years. So he missed the vaccines by 3. Sad, but for anybody that gets down, this man, he led a pretty full life, all things considered. I think he got his master's or doctorate. Yep, he was a professor, I want to say. It's sad, but I don't think he lived his life with self-pity, man.
Not at all. And he, what I'm saying, kept a smile on his face like that from what I seen in the video. And then on top of that, he wrote a book. You know what I'm saying, about his life and how it was to be like that. You know what I mean? And he did that all while he was on his back. So you hoes, why y'all ain't got no money?
Oh shit!
I'm sorry, but
get him,
I'm sorry, but
get him.
Hey,
but big ups to him because he lived a long.
Turn this into a short.
Yeah.
Nah, but you go get your short on this one.
I ain't
For
know
real.
he was gonna land her plane on that one, but god dang.
Yeah. But I mean, he did all that while being on his back. So, ladies,
right.
Step your shit up.
This ain't no gang bang neither, though.
Step your shit up. But that's so foul. He survived polio, and then come punk ass COVID.
That part, and you know what? Wasn't it? Yeah, he contracted it, and that was like an outbreak like COVID. So the new one took him out.
A little different.
No, it was
come on. Now he died at 78. At one point, at a certain point in life, you got to blame it on being 78 and not COVID.
They said he went in because of complications due to COVID.
And he got existing problems. You know what I'm saying? So,
I see what you're saying.
Existing conditions.
This is the tagline is that COVID got him up out of there. That's all.
No, and I get what you're saying, Cuddy. I just think what it is for somebody that survived so much. This was his life, and he overcame.
Yeah.
Again, all things considered, the things that he overcame. Because at one point, I remember seeing his story a few years back. His iron lung was fucked up, and they had completely make him a new one. But the thing was, the guys that built him this new one at first, they didn't know how to make the fucking, what I mean? They needed blueprints and all of this shit and get it out and got him an iron lung or whatever. But, so I think that's what it is for everybody. It's like, man, he came to, but I do see what you're saying, 78, like,
If he would just went like in his sleep or something, but they said he had to go to the hospital because of complications, because of COVID. I get that, but it's punk ass COVID got him up out of there, man. Complications from that, But yeah, he's in the.
I think he lived a great life, and I think that his time was up. At the end of the day, he lived a long life. How he was, and nobody can be sad about that.
Right.
I can't be sad about that because I'm just he in a better place. You know what I mean?
Yes, ma'am.
How do you transport an iron lung to the hospital?
Well, I think with modern shit, man, they probably,
they probably brought it to him or whatever. Yeah. I don't know. They did something, man.
Or they might have devices, man, because they might have devices that breathe for him. You know what I'm saying?
They put him in the back of a new Tesla truck and just, rolled him back down to the hospital, Cedars-Sinai.
Yeah, I mean, technology's come a long way since his time, man. So
I'm sure they got him. They got him where he.
I got a question.
What's up?
Because I'm not too familiar with how polio works. You know what I'm saying? He's in his iron lung, right?
Yeah.
Is he able to move his body or what? He just can't breathe?
He's paralyzed.
He's paralyzed.
He's paralyzed.
And so why did he have to be Why does he have to be in the lung?
Because breathe.
The diaphragm is what controls your inhalation and exhalation. So if you're paralyzed, your diaphragm isn't moving.
It's shot.
Yeah,
it's shot.
So there's a wall of muscle underneath your lungs that goes up and down.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
So what? My question is this, man. What the fuck does this thing do? Because I looked at it.
Right. That's what
I was trying to find blueprints on how the shit worked. Is there like some mechanisms on the inside?
It's a mechanical lung.
Okay.
It does exactly what he says. It's
breathing for you.
Yeah, it does the up and down for his, and that's why he's compressed in there, because it's limited. But back then, mind you, that this is groundbreaking, technology for that time. But it's just been working, and I'm sure they probably have other devices that he could have, but he was like, shit, I like this. He'd been in for 72 years.
Yeah, despite the odds, like that is amazing, like for real.
I think that the dope shit is, man, when Jonas Salk came up with that vaccine, man, he didn't patent it. He made it a gift that everybody can get cured, and it wasn't a money. Nowadays, motherfucking insulin pen costs a motherfucker $390 man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I think he had a GoFundMe page to help him along the way too.
Yeah. And shout out to Henrietta Lacks for helping cure this fucking disease.
Yes, sir. With the gene.
Yeah, because didn't they take her DNA in 40 something?
Yeah.
And played her
earlier than that.
Might have been her. Yeah.
Might have been earlier than that.
So,
I think about. But rest in peace, Mr. Paul Alexander.
Rest in peace, sir.
Fly high and enjoy your new body.
And as Kiki said, you hoes, get on your job.
Okay, stop laying on y'all back and not doing nothing.
Man, if it's reincarnation,
all that flat backing.
If it's reincarnation, I wish the homie a good, strong body, man, so he can indulge in all he didn't and keep that same brain.
Yeah.
What if the iron lung is in the afterlife?
Hey man, come on.
You know what?
Like I did 72
big iron
years.
lung in the sky.
I did 72 years. Give me something.
Yeah, but you picked the wrong religion.
Next.
Go the fuck over.
Go on, man. Go on. Saul said it too. Go on, man. You're wrong for that. You're wrong for that.
I mean, I wanted to say some shit, but I held it.
Out of respect. I
pictured something, but I ain't want to say it. That nigga wrong, man.
Oh, you dirty.
Fly high, Paul. Fly high, Paul.
Dirty.
Yeah, fly high, brother.
Fly higher than religion.
Oh, that's so fucked up. And that's just the thought of that happening.
Oh my God, that's horrible.
You get up there and be like, I still can't stand.
Man, come on, man. Now you doing it too, Eddie.
I'm done. I'm done, man. I'm done. Rest in peace, Paul.
You know what, dear baby Jesus.
I can't believe I'm a refrain because I got a bunch of. If I said what I said, y'all motherfuckers gonna be dying laughing. But it's
your last chance. This your last chance, man. Spit it out.
Because then it's gonna.
Nobody watches these videos to the end anyway.
The fatso in the gray shirt, right? We got two dedicated people.
We good. Don't do it, Sauce. Don't fall for the trap.
I ain't gonna do it, man. I ain't gonna do it.
Old man trying to get you the hand in the tailpipe.
Do it for the vine. Do it for the vine.
I ain't gonna do it.
Hey, move on, man. Move on, man.
Ain't gonna do it.